Wednesday, and here we are again meeting with each other, seeing each other. Welcome, all my lovely audience, from your wellness and well-being coach, Divya. It gives me so much of happiness and excitement every week when I prepare to come to the channel and meet with you all. Wow, it's lovely. I know this lockdown has been really tough for all of us. It has had so many issues and concerns, but if you see the positive side of it, it has so much of great learnings as well. And one such learning I have realized in last so many months was working in the kitchen, preparing those handmade meals. It's so much fun. And trust me, guys, kitchen is one of those amazing places in the world that has got so many things that helps you and that are kind of life hacks. I know, don't worry, I'm again telling you, I'm not sharing any recipes, but this was again some enlightenment that happened when I was doing some work in the kitchen. And it didn't come directly from me. And this was an observation from a very smart, clever 7-year-old chap who's my nephew. So he loves chatting and talking to me live on Zoom video calls when I work in the kitchen. And last week, we were on the call. He was on video with me and I was working in the kitchen and I was kneading the dough, adding water, trying to bring the flour together to make a nice smooth dough. And as I was doing this, in a couple of minutes, he just told me, "Hey Masi, you're adding water to make that flour come together and make nice dough. And again, I see you're adding water and taking that flour off your hands. Wow, Masi, this is a magic." And I was like, yeah, it is my champ. And after some time, our conversation ended. Things were just flowing through the day. That evening, when I sat and I was just recalling the whole day, how did it go, what did I do and all, this particular word that this little boy was very, very sharp and observant has told me that, wow, this is a magic. It's just going on and on and on. And that moment, I realized that this connects in such an important aspect of our life that is called relationships. This is such a beautiful analogy, such a beautiful metaphor, which is so much similar to relationships. How? Let's see this. This is what I have realized. I came out of this enlightenment and I really wanted to share with you. You add in more water, which is you've given more space, you've given more trust and openness to your relationship. The way you add in water to bring that flour together to make a nice, beautiful, smooth dough. The same way, you add in more freeness, openness, trust in your relationship with your partner, your child, your parents, your colleagues, your friends. It could be any relationship between two people. The more you add in that openness, the more you add in that trust, the more stronger you make that relationship. Yeah? But at the same time, you add that water to take off that extra flour that you don't need on your hands. Same way, you add that openness, you add that freedom in a relationship that is not just worth you. Are we resonating somewhere here with this thought? I don't know. I felt this is such a beautiful thing. Any relationship which has so much of space, so much of understanding, so much of openness and trust gets in and converts and changes to such a beautiful one. But any relationship that adds in negativity in you, that takes all your positive energy, that leaves you just all alone, is just not worth. It's just not worth you at all. Just let it go. Just let it just free flow. I know it's easier said than done, but also only when you do it, it will be done. For all those relationships that will need that water for that flour to come together as a smooth dough, that will need that trust, that space to become a very rock solid and strong relationship, I know we are able to do it on a day-to-day basis with our relationships, be it with our partner, parents, little ones, our friends, we try our level best because we want those relationships. But the most difficult part is those relationships that we don't want, but we still take that pain to hold them so tightly because we feel we lose them, we lose everything. Trust me, the more you let it flow free and let it go away, it will be more easier. We have been going through all this our life, or maybe we have gone in the past. I have personally felt this experience when I was in my school, and this particular enlightenment, took me years back where I got this particular incident coming back in my life. There was this friend of mine who was very close friend, and I always wanted this relationship to be there forever. But over the period of time, I realized it was just one way. I was 100% committed to this friend of mine. I was doing all my level best to be with her. I was actually losing me just to be with her. But I was doing a bit of it. And with the time, I realized this thing changed into hatred. And so much of hatred that we had moved apart forever. But now, when I see this thing happening with this realization, I was just wondering, probably I would have just let that relationship just go away, just free flow. Because if it was supposed to be mine, it would have come back to me. But it wasn't mine, so it never came back to me. I know what we are talking about today is a very sensitive and a subjective, aspect of life, but the most important. Everything and anything around us is based on relationships. Only when you try doing it, you'll be able to see the outcome. I know you all must have had such experiences, such stories. Please come forward. Please share with us so that we are enlightened. Please share all those memories that you feel could have been a different experience altogether. Maybe someday in life. Hit that like button if you like the video, or tag or share with a friend if you feel they are also sailing in the same boat. And if you've not done yet, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wellness Visionary, because we come and meet here every week to share such amazing insights. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for staying with me, for pouring so much of love that is so much of encouragement for me. I send you so many hugs and all the love to let your light shine bright through the week. Namaste.